Hey guys, it's me, Arthur, and you were watching How to Draw Creepy Creatures. Last time we did Birchta, but today we're going to do another kind of obscure creature that influenced a lot of Yule and Santa Claus type legends, Calicantaros. Now, anyway, it originated in Greek mythology, however, it's spread so much that it even survived into the Christian era and is known in Turkey, Bulgaria, Serbia, and other Eastern European countries. Anyway, they are creatures that are described as looking kind of devilish, where they're small, humanoid, but have hooves and tails. They live in the earth around the roots of the world tree, and they live there because they can't stand sunlight. If they go out in sunlight, they'll be destroyed. But starting on winter solstice and going up to January 6th, the door between their world and our world is open so that they can come onto our world. And while they're here, they wreak mischief. They're often described as stealing food from people's homes, things like that. Kind of like the typical sort of uh, Christmas elf sort of thing, like with like the Yule ads that we did before, like basically getting it up into mischief. Also, they're a symbol of lust, and they're always male, and they're known to have large, swollen genitals that they often trip over. But we're not going to draw those because that would be gross. Anyway, much like Santa is used as a deterrent for bad behavior for children, this particular Christmas creature is used as a deterrent for bad behavior for adults. It's known to be associated with adultery, and it punishes those who commit it during the Christmas season, because nothing like says Christmas like being punished for having an affair. Okay, so anyway, they wait for the adulterer, usually a man in the legends, to come out of to come out of their house, and they'll wait at the top of either their lover's door or the doorway to the brothel, wherever they're going, and then they'll spring onto the adulterer's back and demand to be carried to a number of different locations until their victim collapses from exhaustion. Usually, they won't let go of the person's back, and this torment will only end when the first cock crows. Also, there's a lot of theory that this not only influenced Santa Claus and Krampus legends, but also vampire legends as well, because they're known for being repelled by garlic. They have a problem with counting, but unlike vampires who are obsessed with counting, these particular creatures, they can't say the number three because three is a holy number and repels them. So if they're forced to count something, they can't get past the number three. So it's really frustrating for them. Also, they're known, much like in vampire mythology, it's known that people can be turned into Calicantaros. Zip, zip, zip. I can't word today. Anyway, I'm not going to say the name again because it's too freaking complicated, but you, they can make other ones. So, a child born between winter solstice and January 6th, which is known as the unbaptized days, can turn into one of these creatures unless the parents wrap the child, kind of like rub the child in garlic and singe their toenails, which, okay. And in later versions of the story, children who are born on the unbaptized days don't become them, but are able to see them. So if you have a kid that's born during that time of year, they can see them and possibly negotiate with them so that they won't destroy your house for fun. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Basically human shape, but has animal legs, so kind of like a satyr. Just start out with that for the skeletal structure. Alright, now we got like the basic body. Let's get into the finer details. Okay. Okay, so now we got like a basic sketch here. Let's add some shading. Okay, now let's sharpen those details with, make sure your pencil's really sharp for this bit, and go back over your lines. Just drawn Killikantaros. If it would stop moving, that would be good. But alright, like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And well, for the remainder of this month, it's going to be Christmas creatures. But if you have any ideas for any creatures that you want me to draw, Christmas related or otherwise, just leave it in the comments. I will be sure to get back to you. And the link to my Patreon page is in the description. And anybody who finished a lesson on the show and would like to would like to show off your artwork, you can just send it to me at my email address, also in the description, and I will show it off on the show with your name so everyone knows that you did it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and Merry Christmas.